Welcome to Sheffield Forge Masters International Limited. We are a highly responsible company working to the most stringent standards anywhere in the world. This site is accredited to ISO 9001 for quality, ISO 14001 environmental and ISO 18001 for safety, amongst others. Safety is paramount to all who work here. The purpose of this short video is to explain what we want you to do to stay safe whilst on our site. As a visitor, we must ask that you help us comply with all statutory health and safety law requirements. When you arrive, you'll be directed to either reception or security. The receptionist or security will contact your Forge Masters host to arrange for them to come and collect you. You'll be asked to sign in using the Elvis system. This will allow us to issue you with a pass. Make sure you wait to be collected by your host. And don't forget to sign out when you leave. This is a busy site carrying out many heavy-duty tasks, with activities presenting widely varied risks and dangers, so you must always follow our instructions. Do make sure that you park your vehicle in one of the designated areas. You'll be directed to the most appropriate place. If you are issued with a parking badge, it must be clearly displayed in your vehicle. If you are authorised to drive on site, please take extra care. The site speed limit is 10 miles per hour. Stick to it. And be aware that the CAMAG has right of way at all times. Keep well clear and watch out for all other moving vehicles. Should your visit require you to walk around the site or enter the works, suitable PPE will be provided. This consists of visitor's orange high visibility vest, hard hat, safety glasses and hearing protection. Wear it where indicated by your host. Suitable footwear must also be worn and your host will advise you on this. You must stay close to your host at all times. For your own safety, stick to the marked walkways and never wander off. Please note that for security reasons, recording audio, video or still images on any device is not permitted on site without the permission of a Forge Masters director. No alcohol or drugs are allowed on site, and neither will you be if you're considered to be under their influence. Smoking is only allowed in the designated areas and certainly not inside any building, no exceptions. Be aware of our alarms. Fires kill fast. If you hear an alarm, do not try and tackle the fire yourself, but follow your host to the nearest exit and proceed to the designated assembly point. If you spot a fire, first raise the alarm, then call 333 and give security the details. Vehicles and pedestrians are segregated throughout the site, but you must also be aware of specific hazards. Let's take a look.
There are lots of uneven surfaces, steps, trip and slip hazards, so look out for them and take care. Crane movements are a hazard at all times, so be aware of crane operations around you and keep well clear. Some processes create high noise levels. In these areas, hearing protection must be worn. And be constantly aware of moving machinery. If you get caught up with it, you'll be the one damaged as a result. Forge Masters has a number of different production areas, including melting shop, foundry, forge, south and north machine shops, forged rolls, steel propeller. All areas have mobile plant hazards, plus each area's processes present additional hazards, such as From casting in the melt shop and foundry, extreme heat, intense light and sparks from hot liquid metal, smoke and hot contact materials such as solid metal whilst cooling. In the forge, from hot metal forgings, heat radiation, intense light and noise, hot scale and fumes. In the machine shop, from large machinery, rotating components, scrap and swarf, metalworking fluids. In forged rolls, hazards from cryogenic tanks, induction stand, machining and heat treatment. Steel propeller, welding and fabrication hazards, intense light, manual handling.
This introduction to our site will have now made you aware of the specific hazards you should avoid and the procedures that you must follow to remain safe. Here are the main points again. Each time you visit, report to reception or security. Wait for your host. Sign in and out. Park in the designated areas. Wear PPE as instructed. Stay close to your host and stick to designated walkways. No drugs or alcohol. No smoking in any building. Know what to do if there is a fire. Pay attention to hazards. And finally, think safety at all times whilst you're here. Thank you for your attention and do enjoy your visit to Sheffield Forge Masters International Limited.